Welcome in, everybody. I'm Ryan from BimBam Gaming, and we are playing some co-op horror today. But before we do that, we're gonna chit chat. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have a good time. Isn't that right, you guys? Hello. What do I have this on? No, it should not be on Silent Hill 2. Here we go. Grills, thank you for your tier 3 26th month. Let's go. And Tina Tater with your 12th month. Happy sub-anniversary. Let's go. Ooh, that's crazy. Sub-anniversary. Firewife, thank you for your 11th month. Oh my gosh, you're almost at your sub-anniversary. You're right there. You're so close. So close. How y'all doing today? Are y'all having a good day? Is the day good? Here, let me get this set. You guys, I got this thing today. Cheese Shieldsy, thank you for your tier 2 17th month. Oh yeah. Hello, Cheese Shieldsy. I got this thing in the mail, and some of you guys might have seen this being advertised online, but I'm like a sucker, so like, I had to get it, okay? I had to get it. But it's like, it's like these, they still have the tags on them. But these tracking bracelets for animals. You guys, I got tracking bracelets for wild animals. I can now track a sloth, a giraffe, and an elephant. Yes. I got sloth, giraffe, and elephant, and I've already ordered 3 more because I was very excited. Maxie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Fun fact though, if you're planning on getting some of these, because they are being advertised online like everywhere, if you're planning on getting these, get the app. Get the app first and then order them from the app, because if you order them from the app, you can start tracking your animal immediately. You do not have to wait for the bracelet to come in the mail. You can literally start tracking your animal immediately. But if you order them from their like website or whatever, where I ordered them from, you have to wait. Yeah, Fahlo or whatever. Yeah. Shib, you have got them too? Yes. I'll show you guys my animals. I've got 6 of them now. So I ordered 3 more and I could immediately start tracking the new 3 ones, even though I don't have the bracelets. I have not gotten anything from the mailbox yet, because we're headed on our way to the P.O. box today, and then we realized it's Saturday and they're not open. We checked because we like punched in the coordinates and they were like, they're closed, and we're like, what? And we're like, oh, it's Saturday. So well, I think they were open, but they were only open till like noon or something, and like that time doesn't exist for me. Yeah, so but the P.O. box will be Monday. 100%. You have my word. You have a hammerhead named Swim Shady? You do not. Do you really? Wait, you've got a hammerhead and through the same bracelets named Swim Shady. That is so cute. Okay, let me open up the app and I'll show you guys mine. I'll show you the ones I originally got. So I've got my bracelet for my sloth, because I was like, how fun would that be to track a sloth? They're like so slow. So I got the sloth. And my sloth's name is Bolita. But the sloth doesn't update as often as the other ones. And I'm not quite sure why, if it's like the nature of how they track the sloths or not. But I was like, wow, he hasn't gone anywhere since August 25th. Because I was like, there's only one dot, right? Like where he's at. Well, you have to zoom in. It's a sloth, you guys. You have to zoom in. So the sloth actually has been moving, but just in this very small area. Very small area. Oh, I can't wait, RJ! Yes, I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited for that. Thank you. You have a sloth. His name is Calypso. Oh, I love that. I know, it's so sweet. So the last update on my sloth, Bolita, was August 25th. And they gave a whole story about how they like shipped him and everything. They were like, it's a male three-fingered sloth whose position in the trees made him challenging to catch. They brought him down. They managed to bring him down to safety. They were able to calmly put the tracker on him. And they even go into detail saying that he took the opportunity to use the bathroom before returning ascent up into the treetops. So they went into detail about how it happened. Oh my gosh. I feel like those categories are self-explanatory, Shib. I don't think that needs to be elaborated on any more than that. I mean, don't you know? Honestly. Okay, besides my sloth, I also got an elephant named Orchid. Oh, my elephant has moved since I last saw Orchid. Hold on. My elephant's Orchid, and Orchid has been all over the place. Dude, Orchid is just going places. Literally everywhere. And Orchid is a mom. Orchid is a mom of one calf, I believe. They said the year that Orchid had the calf. Yeah, Orchid has one baby. They didn't say the name of the baby, but they did go into detail of Orchid is a mom to a female-born calf in 2018, and during her 22-month pregnancy, she decided to broaden her horizons and left Samburu National Reserve for Meru National Park, covering a distance of 70 miles within a week. So Orchid, during her 22 months pregnancy, decided to travel 70 miles on a whim. Who knows why? Who knows why? Case, thank you for your 9th month. Thank you. And Minerva, thank you for the 100. Thank you. Your polar bear has 2 babies. I love that. Oh, Kitty, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You want a cheetah one? Oh my God, I just got a cheetah one. Okay, so that was Orchid. Then we have my giraffe. My giraffe is Hani. There's Hani and Hani's whereabouts. Hani has also been like traveling around everywhere. And they even post like videos, like on September 4th they posted a video of like the giraffes like crossing the street. Like they post for some of the animals, they really post a lot. Like the sloth, not so much, but who knew? They really like, for some of them, they post a lot of information. So I think that was really cool. Hani is, I think Hani, they don't have a lot of information on Hani as like a giraffe, but they just say Hani is a very rare Somali name meaning happy. And Hani is an adult female tagged in Kumbi area of Wajir County by the Somali Giraffe Project. I know I'm saying all of those wrong, but That is, what is this? This is my new, I got these bracelets in the mail and I'm tracking my animals. You guys, I literally got these today in the mail and I've been tracking my giraffe, elephant, and sloth. Okay, and since then I have also ordered 3 more bracelets. I got a lion. It's a female lion. They say how to pronounce her name, but it's like Binjare or something. That's my lion. She's pretty awesome. Her name is pronounced Beneo. Beneo. It means leaf. How cute. She was born in the reserve March 2020 and carries on the legacy of her mother and the most well-known lion in the region, Nani, who was recently lost to cancer in 2023. But apparently her father is like a very well-known lion in the area. I don't know about lions and how they get to know things, but that's my lion. And then we've got my cheetah. My cheetah's name is Dexter. Dexter's been all over the place as well. I don't know, it's not funny anymore. Yeah, she's basically Simba. Yeah, my cheetah's name is Dexter. Dexter and his sister Deborah were rescued by a cheetah conservation fund. A few days after their capture on a livestock farm, Dexter grew up with 2 other male orphan cheetahs, the same age, Donner and Alcatraz, to form a male coalition. All 3 were released into the private game reserve and quickly learned to hunt and successfully protect themselves from lions, leopards, and other cheetah coalitions. So Dexter's been like thriving since he's been released. And last but very not least, and might be my new favorite out of all of them, I didn't realize this one would be so cool, but I got Echo. Echo is a sperm whale, and Echo is so cool. He's just like hanging out in the ocean. I don't know, but they like post all these videos. Like, I don't know if you can hear it. Hold on. Like videos of them talking. That's Echo. Well, I don't know if that one specifically is Echo, but like, how cool is it to be? I'm tracking a sperm whale, you guys. They come up for air every 2 hours, but most of the time their dives are about 90 minutes. And here's a picture of them sleeping vertically. They sleep for about 10 minutes at a time. That's pretty cool. I do have to update how I make whale noises. You're tracking a lion? See, I love that. How much fun is it? So yeah, I've already ordered 3 more bracelets and I'm tracking them immediately. If you get it from the app, then you get to track them right away from the app and you don't have to wait for the bracelets, which I think is really nice. Cause I was like, the whole time I was waiting for the bracelets, I was like, come on, I want my animals. I want to be able to track them. Like, let's go. So it's very exciting. That's what I've been doing today. You have a penguin there? I thought about getting a penguin, but I didn't yet. Let me see if I can get Christian in here. No news on the CFO. It's called someone else posted it. Who posted it? What's the name of the app, you guys? I can look. Fahlo, F-A-H-L-O. F-A-H-L-O. And you could order the bracelets directly from their website. You've learned about so much since becoming a part of the family. I know, the more you know. I recommend it. So far, my experience is pretty good. Pretty darn good. I know there's so many options. Like, I couldn't decide. I just did 3 at a time because you get free shipping if you do 3, and I didn't want to pay for shipping. But in addition to the ones that I have, they've got sea turtles, koalas, snow leopards, wolves, whale sharks, manatees, seals, polar bears, sharks, penguins, dolphins, gorillas. Those are all the ones they have that I don't even have yet. Hello, Christian.
Can you hear me?
Where are you? You're on the live right now. Where are you? Why are you sound like you're a mile away?
What about now?
That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah, I'm telling them all about our animals that we're now tracking.
Oh, yeah. Let them know.
I did. A lot of them already have animals.
What, for real?
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
the same animals?
Like that through the same app. Like, okay, so which ones, what are your animals if you have one through the app, and what are their names? Go ahead and list them. Like, what are your animals and what are their names? Someone had a shark named Swim Shady, I think you said. Swim Shady, yeah. Yeah, they have a shark named Swim Shady. A penguin, yours names is Challenger. You have a lion named Quinia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. 2 hammerheads, Oceana and Zipper. Oh my gosh. Do you have to pay for it? Yes, you do. All the like, you're paying for the bracelet essentially, but the money that you pay for the bracelet goes towards like the conservation efforts. You could either get a bracelet or a plushie. They've got plushies too if you'd rather have a plushie than a bracelet. The only animal you're tracking is your dog with an Apple tag. None yet. Didn't know you could buy from the app and track immediately. Yes, I literally, as soon as I saw that, I was like, do I get some more? And then I did. I caved and
Wait, you didn't get any of the plushies? Why didn't you tell me there were plushies?
Because I wanted the bracelets. Did you want a plushie? Where would we put all these plushies?
What would the plushie be? Like, what is it?
The animal. Like, it's a plushie of whatever animal.
Of the animal. Okay.
Yeah. So.
And you didn't think to get the sloth plushie?
I didn't know. Okay, when I ordered the bracelets first, I didn't know they had plushies as an option. It did not say when I was ordering. Okay. Although I will say the sloth plushies, not that cute. The cute plushie that I would consider actually getting though would be the manatee. Like, look how cute this little manatee plushie
That's
is.
the one that we got.
No, it's different. It's not a manatee in a can, Christian. The penguin's pretty cute too, and the polar bear. The giraffe is pretty cute.
And you and your, hang on, I gotta change this title.
Sharky named Hammy, turtle named Kelpie, 2 wolves with no names, and 2 manatees. Wait, they didn't give the wolves a name? Okay, well then that means you have free reign to name them. You have a turtle named Lady Jane, a giraffe, Bizarro, and a penguin, Tehuluchi. That is so, I said that all sorts of wrong. Dude, y'all have so many animals. You guys have so many. I know, Christian's gonna have to get a plushie now. You want a whale shark? I thought about a whale shark one too. I got the sperm whale, but I thought about like the whale shark. I thought maybe I wouldn't get as many updates with the whale shark because they don't have to surface to, like, they don't have to breathe air like a sperm whale has to breathe air. So I didn't know if you'd get as many updates. The whale shark plushie is out of stock. I'm sorry.
You know what would be a really awkward interview question, like if you're interviewing for a job?
What?
You know how sometimes they'll ask you like, what's your favorite animal?
Yeah. But
And
no
then
one
you say
asks you that in an
sperm whale.
interview. Well, that would be awkward for you to say sperm whale.
Yeah, because
You could just say whale.
You start off with like
With
the wrong.
sperm.
It's like getting off on the wrong
Oh.
foot, literally.
What if you say the sperm part really quietly? Like whisper
They'll be
it.
like, oh, I'm sorry, you need to speak up. Then you have to say it more than once. And that's problematic.
You whisper, you like cough, like sperm. We do all start with sperm, that is true. They ask you what your favorite animal.
Asked what your spirit animal was. It happened. I've been asked that question too for residency.
That's never happened to me. Yeah, you gotta say sperm whale with your full chest.
Because I like to dive down 32,000 feet underwater and eat squid.
They don't have koala plushies. Oh my god, you guys are all looking at the plushies now and they're sad. A lot of them are out of stock. Sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta cut the tags off of these too. I'm gonna accidentally break one cutting these tags off.
I like to do battle with colossal squid.
That's why your favorite is a sperm whale, because you like to do battle with colossal squid?
Yeah. I too like to fight the kraken.
There you go.
I got the beast in my sights.
But look how cute these bracelets are though. Like honestly, like they're kind of cute. Sorry, they're a little out of focus.
You're going to Walmart tomorrow?
There's my sloth, elephant, and giraffe.
Why do you feel like going to Walmart?
You feel like going to the zoo tomorrow now? Is that what you're saying, Christian? Walmart? Whale shark is still there? They haven't made koalas at all? Walmart is a zoo. That is true. That is true. But now you guys are I didn't realize you guys were all animal tracking connoisseurs as well, like I am.
Animal tracking.
I thought I was gonna like bring this up to you guys and you guys were gonna be like, oh my god. And then like little do I know that half of you guys have already been tracking animals for who knows how long and nobody told me about it.
Ryan, pretend we're in the nightclub and then like I come up to you and I'm like, hey, you tracking?
I would back away.
And then and then I show you my app with 7 animals on it.
You're tracking all of a herd of sloths.
7 sloths total.
7 sloths.
I don't know.
You want a Discord channel for your follow animal? You guys can all post their location every day. That would be crazy. You can actually like invite friends to
Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot. It's just a man in the woods on the run.
Hey, if anybody invite 5 friends to unlock. How do I invite you guys? I have 5 invites. Who's gonna order a bracelet? How do I invite you? Oh my god, I'd have to invite you guys with phone numbers. I can't do that. Why can't I invite with email addresses? Access your contacts. I know. Maybe they just need an email address. Hold on, let me see. If they just need an email address, I'll see if I can, because you get $5 off. Like you guys would get $5 off.
Can we do a similar app, but like it lets you track another person?
Maybe I could add you if anybody wants to order one. And you, I guess you haven't already signed up.
But the people that are being tracked have volunteered. They say, yeah, it's okay. Track me.
But I could just add a contact with your email address only. And maybe it would just email you. I don't know. So if you want me to try, if you're planning on ordering one and you want me to try, send me your email address and I'll try to send you a thing.
In New York, and I'm watching him go to the bar for the 5th time in a row on a Sunday. It says he's married though.
They have BOGO sales pretty frequently, do they really? I guess send it through Discord. Don't just like post it in general though, like just DM me. Because then you don't want your email address out to everybody. There's some crazies. I am tracking you, Abby. Right now. I see.
Ryan, you don't like my idea?
What's your idea?
To have like it's an app that just lets you track a random person, and every time you pay, you can catch a new person.
Like a real human?
Yeah, just a real person.
Isn't that stalking?
No, they volunteer to do it.
They volunteer to be tracked.
Yeah, so like every time it's like a two-way street. It's like Do
you get to track them back? Like, do you get notified when someone?
No. You don't track the person back. You're
so you're not even notified if you're getting tracked. You're not being notified. Like you don't get a notification to say that you've been unlocked by somebody.
There's some things we would need to work out, obviously, but like you get a cut of every time someone is tracking you. You get a cut of that, whatever amount of money, and then the app keeps some, and then you just keep collecting more and more people.
So you get money when they pay to track someone. If you get chosen, you get that money.
Yeah. You get part of it.
Percentage, obviously, because the app has to get paid. How much money?
I don't know, like what you pay $20 to track an animal. I imagine like you could do like maybe almost like $35-$50 to track a person.
Do I get half of it?
Yeah, so like you give the person like maybe half, so they get 25, and then the app collects 25 as well.
No, that's not Life 360. Life 360 is just voluntarily free tracking. This is like some random person gets to like how I randomly got this. I paid for the bracelet, but I got this bracelet and I got assigned one of these giraffes. Like the giraffe doesn't know I'm tracking it. I'm just tracking it. It's ethical stalking, yes. Except for the stalker doesn't get to choose, or do they? Is there like a lineup on who?
It's random.
Okay, it's random. So that requires them to put more money in if they don't get like the one they want per se.
and you have to be okay with it too.
Yeah, well, you sign up. Yeah, loophole stalking. Yeah. How often do they get updates? Are they delayed? Because my elephant's tracking is delayed for safety purposes of the elephant. Now, if someone's tracking me, is that delayed for safety purposes of myself?
Yeah, it would be delayed, obviously.
Okay.
Not that matters, really.
Well, I go to like the same restaurants like all the time, so they would figure it out. They would for sure figure it out. And I'm at my house most of the time, so they would just know where my house is.
Well, here's the thing. They don't get your picture. They just get like a name. Okay. And that's it. So they don't know what you look like. They just have like your first name or something.
No, they delay the tracking of like the elephants for poaching purposes. Not in case you want to try to meet your elephant. They don't care about that. They care about poachers. Like instantly knowing where the elephant is located. No, they're like worried like that all of us people in the US are gonna fly there to try to meet our elephant immediately. Yeah, I'm here for the elephant meet and greet. I think your idea, Christian, you're on to something. You know, at first I thought absolutely not, but then you started talking about that I get paid and my tracking is delayed. Maybe like for the right price, I might say yes. Like I'll put if they don't know my name or picture, that would make it much harder to figure out who I am, except for the fact that they would know where I live. I think you might be onto something, you guys. Like I just randomly get like like 50% of the cash anytime someone unlocks tracking me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to need like a safe zone in your house. Does anyone care that you're at Kroger's though? I don't know. I did just recently learn, some of you guys might have seen this, but I recently learned that there's a fetish for watching women in time lapses. That's a real fetish. So watching you go to Kroger might, you know what, if people just, there was like a creator that uploaded a video of her setting up her office in a time lapse, and she noticed she's consistently very high in like statistics of women watching her content, and this particular video was over 50% men watching her content, and she looked up why and went down this rabbit hole of like there actually is a real fetish out there where some men like to watch women doing just random things in time lapse form.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like, here, watch me do some chores in the house. Isn't that weird? I have no idea.
Watch me stomp these grapes into wine.
Is that what you're doing at home?
Yeah, in time lapse.
In time lapse. Yeah. So there you go. The more you know. You didn't know you'd learn 2 things tonight. We need to bring back shame.
Who's Shane?
Choco Brook, thank you for your 22nd month. Yes, let's go. Thank you. You're almost at 2 years. Elephant host meet and greets. They do. They can't find my sloth, so.
Can we all agree that this is the best part of our stream?
I mean, I think playing games is fun too. This is pretty good.
I don't know. Depends on the game.
Hey, Silent Hill's good. It's a favorite. Thank you. Yeah, the chatting part.
We got a good game for you tonight. Are you thinking about clicking away? Well, you better not, because you just wait and see. You'll know. You'll see.
You'll see. You'll see.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
No, we haven't finished Silent Hill. We've still got more to go, but we're setting up our schedule. And I don't know if you guys would be interested in this, but I had this idea. I was like, bing, like light bulb going off. I use my Google Calendar for everything, right? I don't know about you guys, but I literally use my Google Calendar for everything. So I thought maybe I could make like a Gmail account that's like BimBam Gaming Calendar, and I could strictly just have it as a calendar for the stream on like what we're playing, when we're playing it, when community nights are, like what's happening in the schedule of our stream, and I could share it with you guys, and you guys could add that calendar to your calendar. It could be a public calendar, and you guys could see that on your phones or whatever at like a glance. You would know what the schedule is. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know and I'll get it set up, because we are literally setting up a schedule for you guys. We were talking about it today. We were going through like what days a week we want to do what, when we want to do what, like, yeah, okay. They like the idea. They like the idea. No, it wouldn't. A lot of it would be like just like repetitive things. Like I'd schedule it in once and it would be like, it's not like I would have to like schedule everything specifically. I would try to put in as many details as I could, as I know what specific games we're playing. But like we're planning on doing community days, and so you could see like when the next community day is. So and then like we want to do show and tell. I know we haven't done our show and tell yet, but we're gonna do like show and tell soon. So yeah, we'll have a lot of like reoccurring events that are on there. We'll have specific days set for like single player, indie, or story games, like because I know a lot of you guys like story games or like indie type horror games. And then we'll have specific days set for co-op nights, and so that way you guys can plan to be here based on whatever content you want to see specifically, because not everybody wants to see everything, let's be real. That way you know, and you could just like look on your phone and be like, yeah. So there you go. All right, this is great. I like that you guys like the idea. I'll try to get that set up really soon, hopefully this week, and then you guys can start, I don't know, tracking. You guys can start tracking us.
Ryan, I like that you like that they like that idea.
Yeah. What do you mean? Why do you like that I like that they like that idea? Do you like that idea? Do you like that they like that idea?
Are you asking chat if they like that I like that you like that they like that idea?
No, I'm asking you if you like that they like that idea.
Well, of course.
Okay. All right. Perfect. I'm glad that we both like that they like that idea, and that I'm glad that you like that idea. So I like that you like that they like that idea, just like you like that I like that they like that idea.
You're catching on.
Perfect. Why are you guys screaming bell right? Oh.
we got a vocal minority that loves bell right.
It's always that, you know? Well, we'll have community days and we can maybe vote on what you guys want to do as a community. Like dinosaurs, bell right, whatever. We can do like a vote, and as always, we'll probably have like giveaways during it, or maybe like leading up to our thing to we usually do giveaways during community days, so.
Also, hello to Jonathan in JamPow. First time chatter.
Oh, I'm not looking at the regular view, so I didn't see the first time chat. Hello, JamPow. And you said there was a Jonathan too? I don't have that.
Her son.
Oh, your son Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan.
Ryan just spitting facts. Your son is Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
You
That's
know,
right.
Jonathan's a hard name to do that one song like Jonathan, Fofonathan,
Jonathan,
Be by Bo Bonathan, Me My Mo
P.
Mon. Like that's
Monathan,
downright
Jonathan.
impossible, you guys. I can't do it.
Nah, that name doesn't really work with that song.
It doesn't work. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're excited for the Tinfoil Man Halloween game? Wait, what is that game? Why does that sound familiar? There was a Halloween game where someone was wearing a tinfoil hat and there were aliens and it was wild. I cannot remember the name of that game. What's Bellright? Oh, it's just this little medieval survival game. Yeah, legally binding homicide. Yeah.
I love you, Jonathan. I was just kidding. Your name is great. That was a joke.
I didn't think you said his name wasn't great. He said that they said that you made Jonathan's night.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
We got a lollipop.
You know, not every song, not every name fits with that song.
Like
just
Christian,
Bobishin, FIFA.
It doesn't work.
It's the long names. Long names don't work with that. Just doesn't work.
There's
Ryan works with it.
And then there's Fistion. Like, none of these sound good.
They don't. They really don't. Are you ready for some spooky games tonight? Now that we've gone over my animal tracking, you guys have told me all about your animal tracking. Get your bracelets. I'll see if I can send out the invites. Anyone who sends their email, I will try. I don't know if it'll work. I will give it a shot. I'll probably send one to Christian first to make sure that it doesn't also send my phone number. And if it doesn't, then I'll send out the final 4. They only allow you 5, so.
Wait, what are you doing?
Invite them to the if you invite 5 friends and unlock a VIP bracelet. I want a VIP bracelet. And if you unlock a VIP bracelet, you can track a different animal every month with a VIP bracelet.
Okay.
So I'm going to be inviting whoever wants to be invited.
Yeah, I mean, if we're allowed to track animals, like, humans are just the most dangerous animal.
We're not tracking humans yet. The market's
like
still open. Who wants to be in on the ground level of the human tracking app? Just let us know.
Some people would just do it for the money and they wouldn't care.
Yeah. What games we have lined up for tonight? Well,
isn't that a good question?
That is a great question. We'll segue into that right now. So if you're watching this in the future, go to the game content. Bye-bye.